Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Take a few seconds here and settle in while I finish up my little tasks. Just being here right now, right here, in this room, in this world, with whatever job and whatever thing I have to do. It's a miracle. Hope I feel that way someday when I have a hard thing to do. I wanted to share a little bit, a short Zen story from Diane Eshin Rizzetto's book called Waking Up to What You Do. It's a beautiful book on the precepts. An old Buddhist monk tale tells the story of Mara, the ancient Buddhist god of ignorance, who shows up whenever it seems he can dupe folks into believing what isn't true. One day, Mara was traveling along the road with some of his attendants and noticed a man doing walking meditation. The man's face glowed with delight. It seems he had just discovered something on the ground in front of him. Noticing the glow lighting the man's face, one of Mara's attendants asked the god what the man has discovered. Mara answered, "It seems he has discovered a piece of truth." His attendant grew quite excited and exclaimed, "But you are the god of deception, aren't you? Bothered by the fact that someone has found a piece of truth?" Mara answered, "I'm not troubled in the least." "Why not?" asked his attendant. "Because," Mara replied, chuckling, "no sooner do people discover a little truth than they make a belief out of it." I love that. And then she goes on to say, "The Buddha said, 'Do not believe what I tell you. You must find out for yourself.'" Let's sit for a few minutes. Allowing that initial energy, just feeling it. Letting go of any need, nothing to discover. If it's hard for you to make it to one breath, I'm more impressed if you could. Than anything. Check in posture. Feel your posture if you're laying down. Breathe into tension. Put attention on the relaxed parts. The relaxed parts of the room. The relaxed parts of the town and the country. Don't ignore the tense parts. Just allow them. My left elbow is very relaxed. And 2 more minutes. You can ride on your out breath all the way out into the world. Like a brand new CRF 450. Or an old truck. The water is clear right to the bottom. The pearl naturally gleams on its own without cutting or polishing. That's a verse. Thanks for joining me. It's so hard to remember each time when my teacher Mujo, over these past decades, like almost a couple of decades, yeah. Every time she tells me something like, there's a koan, does a dog have Buddha nature? And the answer is moo, moo. And then she tells us, moo means that negates the question because everything is Buddha nature. And so I had that going with me for a while. And it really, when you reify things, even if it's true, the thing is with Zen, it needs to live. like if it's language, just every moment is just alive. And it's like we Zen cooks. We let the pot boil, and we let the nutrients from the ground come up and through us and allow the flower to bloom, whatever the flower of Jamie is, and it's the discovery. It's the discovery. So if we think we know the answer, we know Mara is there giggling. I hope everybody has a good rest of the weekend, and we will see you on Monday. Peace.